Hello, and welcome to this short video on how to set up RTK NTRIP in the new Fendt driver workstation. RTK NTRIP delivers 1 to 2 cm accuracy using a SIM card and server license, and is available from all AGCO dealers. There are 3 stages to setting up this RTK correction signal. Firstly, we need to install the SIM card. Secondly, we need to configure the SIM to establish an internet connection, and thirdly, we need to log on to the server to receive the correction signal. The SIM card is installed in the VDO3 unit, which is located next to the receiver in the roof. This is accessed by removing the roof lining as shown. Once the lining is removed, we can see the mounting frame and roof plate. The plate is accessed by removing certain screws as shown. Once the plate is down, we can see the VDO3 unit on the right. We remove the plug to access the system tray. This is removed from the unit by pressing the yellow eject button, which can sometimes be best undertaken with a pen or small screwdriver. The SIM card is installed into the tray, taking care to make sure it sits flat and true. Then place the tray back into the unit. Note that to utilise RTK NTRIP on either a Novotel or Trimble receiver, the receiver itself needs to be unlocked to centimetre level. Also pay attention to the fact that a small antenna cable and aerial are also required when using RTK. To configure the SIM card, we go into General Settings and then to the Vario Guide tab. If we scroll down, we can see the current status of the SIM card and have the ability to enter the settings for a new provider. If using an AGCO VRS Now SIM, these settings are always the same. The provider can be set to AGCO, the APN set to internet.m2mportal.de, the username to m2m, and the password to SIM. If using a SIM card from an alternative provider, you will need to contact them for the exact details to be entered. Once configured, we can see a green tick indicating that the SIM has a valid internet connection. Also note the presence of the roaming switch on this page. Once the SIM is configured, we need to enter the NTRIP login details that allow us to receive the correction signal from the server. For an AGCO VRS Now license, all of these server details are the same except for the username and password, which are unique to the account and specified when the order is placed in Fuse upgrades and subscriptions. Again, if using an RTK license from a third party, you will need to contact the provider for the correct information to be entered. Once all details are entered, we can scroll back up to the phone switch. By pressing this, we dial in, establish a connection, and start receiving correction data. Now all that's left to do is to fix the plate back into the frame and put back the roof lining.